Bobby Jindal is the governor of Louisiana. He's going to try to appease his Republican base all across the country. Why? Because he's going to run for president in 2016. Now, I'm not the one saying that. He is. At least he's being fairly honest about it. Let's watch.
It is true that, look, there's no reason to be coy. I am praying about whether I'll run in 2016. I said I won't make that decision until after November. No, I don't look at polls. I didn't look at polls when I ran for governor. First time I ran for office, I was polling within the margin of error, which means that I was at zero at that point, in all honesty.
No, I've been really bad at politics for a long, long time. Okay, so first part starts out seemingly honest. Like everybody's like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to run Hillary Clinton. I'm back, maybe, right? But Hillary Clinton can afford to do that because she wants many news cycles about whether she's going to run or not. That gives her positive press coverage. Bobby Jindal can't afford to do that. He's got to go, oh, over here. No, really, I'm running. I'm not coy, I'm running, okay? Now, the second part of that was the most dishonest thing I've ever heard, and almost all the politicians say it. I don't look at the polls. Get the out of here, man. Which politician in the middle of running for governor, he's governor of Louisiana, doesn't look at the polls? A really, really bad one. Of course you look at the polls. What a liar. The reason he says that now is because he's exactly where he was in the beginning, not registering the polls in the Republican primaries. But that's okay. He's going to reach out to his base and he's going to win some fans by attacking the Obama administration, but he does it in a unique way here. Let's watch.
The reality is, right now, we've got an administration under the Obama administration that are science deniers when it comes to harnessing America's energy resources and potential to create good-paying jobs for our economy and for our people. Right now, we've got an administration whose policies are holding our economy hostage. We've got a choice to make as a country. Do we unleash the energy we have got? Do we develop our own energy so we can create good-paying jobs?
All right, we're developing a record amount of energy in the Obama administration. But our favorite part, of course, was when he called them science deniers. Oh, really? The Obama administration, Democrats are science deniers, but not Republicans. That's interesting. Well, how about evolution? Because your party's not overly fond of that. So what's your thoughts on that?
Do you personally believe that the theory of evolution explains the presence of complex life on Earth?
Look, the reality is I was not an evolutionary biologist. What I believe as a father and as a husband is that local schools should make decisions on how they teach. And we can talk about Common Core and why I don't believe in a national curriculum. I think local school districts should make decisions about what should be taught in their classrooms. I want my kids to be exposed to the best science, the best critical thinking.
Do you think that the theory of evolution is the best scientific thinking on the development of complex life on Earth?
I would tell you, as a father, I would want my kids to be taught about evolution in their schools. But secondly, I think local school districts should make the decision of...
I'm asking what you think.
I told you what I think. I think that local school districts, not the federal government, should make the decision of how they teach science, biology, other topics in their classrooms. I want my kids to be taught about evolution. I want my kids to be taught about other theories.
You're sitting here. We're going to need to move. Okay, go ahead.
All right, God bless Howard Feynman for pressing on that point. No, but what do you think about evolution? I would like the local communities, no, but what do you think about it? Now, here's why he's not answering. Because if he says, I don't believe in evolution, then a lot of people go, oh my God, you're an idiot, right? If he says, I do believe in evolution, then a lot of Republicans won't vote for him. Isn't that amazing? The Republican base in this country is so fundamentally wrong that they, oh no, Genesis, the Adam, then the Eve came from the rib, evolution is all wrong. So if you say that, you're eliminated in the Republican primaries, if you believe in science. He just called the Obama administration science deniers, okay? And I loved his line is, well, damn it, Jim, I'm not an evolutionary biologist, okay? I'm just a simple governor. Okay, interesting. You know what he studied at Brown University? Biology. Not kidding. Biology and public policy were his majors. And this guy, by the way, is not really stupid. He's a Rhodes Scholar, right? So that's why he's dancing that line. And he, if you notice there, he said, no, I'm going to have my kids learn about evolution. It's your kids that I don't mind are stupid. So we don't teach them about evolution? That's your problem, man. My kids are smart. They're learning about evolution. This is how you got to pander to our fundamentalist base in America. Now, let's switch over and talk about fundamentalists in the Middle East. So, new report out about ISIS and in the areas they have captured. Now, they have already rejiggered the curriculum in Syria, in the areas that they've captured in that country. Now they're doing it in Iraq. In Mosul, they've taken over the schools, and they're telling the teachers and the principals, everybody, what the new curriculum is going to be. And a whole bunch of classes, of course, have been eliminated. Let me tell you about those. Classes about history, literature, and Christianity have been permanently annulled. Now look, the Islamic State, you want to get rid of class about Christianity? I get it. Our fundamentalists over here, if you want to try to teach Islam in the public schools, good luck to you, brother. They're never going to allow that. But they've also gotten rid of history. You don't need history. We're the new history, okay? History is irrelevant. Facts are irrelevant. Literature, here's literature, the Holy Quran. That's it. That's the only literature you need. Okay. Then they go on to explain that they also recently imposed a curriculum in schools in its Syrian strongholds, Raqqa, scrapping subjects such as philosophy and chemistry. Once again, what do you need philosophy for? Socrates, he don't know anything. The only person who knows anything is the Holy Prophet Muhammad. So there's no need for philosophy. But I like that they gratuitously got rid of chemistry. Now, all fundamentalists are against biology, because that's when you find out about evolution and find out that their religious texts are wrong, right? But they're like, chemistry. Yeah, no, screw it. No chemistry either, okay? No good can come of any science. All right, now, back to Iraq. They say anthems and lyrics that encourage love of country are now viewed as show of polytheism and blasphemy and are strictly banned. So there goes music class. If you're singing songs, obviously you're a heathen. But now finally we get to my favorite part. The new curriculum even went so far as to explicitly ban Charles Darwin's theory of evolution, although it was not previously taught in Iraqi schools. I like that preemptive strike on Darwin. You know who else would like it? I like it because I'm amused by it, even though it is, of course, hideous. But the people who would actually like it are our own fundamentalists here in America. They'd be like, well, that ISIS, they got one thing straight. We're both against Darwin, both against evolution. Yep. When you agree with ISIS, you might want to reconsider your position.